So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposed, shapes to shoot! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Nongbua Bichaya finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me...
He's had a hit! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's been given away. And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the up.
Decent hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Prachuap grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just the keeper to beat! Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find...
Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and hits one! And we have our very first corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half an hour played now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's found a way past. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Prachuap are at the peak of their powers. Oh no, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
That has been knocked clear.
Added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's searching through. Now the finish! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Prachuap have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Prachuap have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here. There's the hit! And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Prachuap clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. Oh, super ball! Prachuap can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? And it's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Prachuap were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
Prachuap choosing to make the first change.
Number 8. Number 13. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 23. Number 15.
Swings in across.
Number 22. There will be 1 minute at a time.
1 minute to add according to the board.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one out. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's the chance to counter. Driving forward. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. So, what can they make of this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a go! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct...
Can he put it away? He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Nongbua Bichaya have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well played. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. And the pass is intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Taken back almost at once.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Prachuap do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's had it taken off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pinches it off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key into... Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Prachuap clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Prachuap go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The match was 28,997.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Nongbua Bichaya are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good ball and the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. but much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Prachuap take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that was never going to make it. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Prachuap have their third corner. Well, there's the clearance. He is just caressing the ball. Nongbua Bichaya are looking to go forward now. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
We have got changes here
Number
from both sides, in
13.
fact.
Number 6.
We have got ourselves a
Number
game
8.
here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 15. Number 23.
That's been intercepted.
He read that
Substitution in
really
progress.
well and stopped it.
He's got tall. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of skill. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
They are into stoppage time. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in space and looking for options. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitutions taking place.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone for goal.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve.
Has a look and has a go.
Prachuap with the corner, there first.
Gently done.
And the shot!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Prachuap have their second corner now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Could move up a gear here.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has left him in a heap.
And the counter is on.
That looks a good ball through. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter.
He's through, it's one chance! Goal!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Well, played right into his path. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
So, third corner of the game. Longboa Bichaya looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, shapes to shoot!
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward.
2 added minutes has been
This is the
indicated.
time you need that pace.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's in on goal. Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Longboa Bichaya are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because...
Hits one!
Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
A real chance of it.
And the finish! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This match was 28,997.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Short changes him with that pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Look at the space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Decent hit!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 77.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
15. Substitution.
Drive.
Real chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Prachuap merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's being shifted off it. This is promising.
And the shot!
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by...
Can he finish?
It's a lucky 7th corner. Nongbua Bichaya have the chance to go the other way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
They've played it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he get it through?
3 minutes added time.
We are into overtime. He's found a way through.
Up he goes! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Steaming on goalwards. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's no flag. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Prachuap are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Look, hits one!
Prachuap really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nongbua Bichaya with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prachuap are looking to go forward now.
Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Nongbua Bichaya are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Nongbua Bichaya trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say...
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nongbua Bichaya do have a chance to counter here. And that's a superb pass. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Might be danger here.
Has a shot!
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. This is the time you need that pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And they win it back again. What a throw in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Prachuap are looking to break at pace. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through, and he was alert to it. Nongbua Bichaya have their second corner now.
And the shot!
Hits off target and by quite a way. Some resolute defending there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nongbua Bichaya are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
There's the hit!
And the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. And that is masterful defending.
The attendance
And
for
he's
this
gone
match
looking
was
for safety. 60 minutes played. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That has been cut short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely.
Tries a shot!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. Nongbua Bichaya have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. That's a lovely pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Prachuap.
And the shot! He scores!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Decent ball. Oh, smashing header!
No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nongwa Bichaya have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, number 10, number 8.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Nongwa Bichaya could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Passes short and sharp.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. 4 extra minutes added on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And they can counter here. Fiddles it through.
Can he put it away? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Nongua Pichaya really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's really well cleared. Nicely aimed pass. Prachuap leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
He's got away.
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Referee has just said play on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
And he's certainly onside here.
And he's on, has a go! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Prachuap are doing very nicely, thank you.
Great chance! No mistake! Right back in the game! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Nongua Pichaya get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's running through.
That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Could move up a gear here.
That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that's neat.
Shot could be on. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great run on the overlap here.
And the shot! And now the breakaway.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stood up well to him there.
Driving forward.
And there's the end of the first half.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
That's a nicely measured pass.
He's away!
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal, and he's onside. He's had a shot!
Oh, easy pickings there. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
In with the challenge.
Played back. They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely bit of skill.
That has ended up in no man's land.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He's been picked out.
Can he finish?
The attendance for this match
relief.
was
It just needed better contact.
28,997.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here.
It's out for a goal kick.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's surging through.
Oh, right place, right time. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe.
It's one! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Number 2. Number 22. Number 23.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Look at the space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Picked out brilliantly. He is just caressing the ball. And that's it. Prachuap illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
There's the shot!
It's anyone's ball now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Prachuap are looking to break at pace.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through now, and the shot!
It's loose. Oh, he's been...
And again! There it is!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first.
Hits one!
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. Works it forward, and he was quick to react. Well, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. That is a great pick out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nongbua Bichaya trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your...
Tries a shot!
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Oh, that's a...
He's had a hit! Goal! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foot in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's had it nicked away. Almost half an hour in now. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Look at the finish!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
There's the hit! It's in! And they're back in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Nongbua Bichaya go into the lead. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's gone for goal!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. Played back in.
Great hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, this is a...
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nongboa Bichaya grab a 3-goal lead.
He's got the shot away! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Nongboa Bichaya are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nongboa Bichaya appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Hits one! It's there!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Prachuap grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And there's green grass ahead of him. So what can they make of this? Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish?
Keeper's got his work done.
Prachuap certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick,
And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Prachuap have their second corner now.
On the field, number 23, number 16.
Good read,
Substitution
needed to
in
be.
progress.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets a good foot in there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Quality ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's a little off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Prachuap finding their passes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's intervened well there. Well, played right into his path. Well, they could break here. Nongbua Bichaya ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, such a clever touch.
And the shot!
Danger averted for now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. 4 added minutes on the board. In with the challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there goes the final whistle. Prachuap cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. That is ended up in no man's land.
Oh, this looks sharp.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball has bounced loose now.
It is a corner.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Foot in.
And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
He won't be happy with that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Can he put it away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No way through. Nicely weighted.
There's the hit!
And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's on a charge.
Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nice one too.
Big chance!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Prachuap have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gets a good foot in there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Some resolute defending there.
There will be
He has
one
found the
at
way
a
through.
time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Prachuap come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Prachuap are still that goal to the good. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, again, there's no way through. And that interception was
The attendance
most
for this
necessary.
match was
That's great positioning, so good from him.
29,950.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Short changes him with that pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A real chance if he can get through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Prachuap surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Prachuap do have a chance to counter here. Driving forward. He could be in here.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, number 13, number 3, number 8, number 10. Coming on the field, number 18, number 22, number 2, number 14, number 15. Substitutions taking place.
It's anyone's ball now. A corner it is then. That's really well cleared. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Nice sequence of passes this. Here's the delivery. And he's on his way. Shot could be on. And he's straight offside.
Prachuap can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Prachuap close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's at the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
He has found the way through.
Oh, super find.
That's an excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. He's been picked out.
Has a goal!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Nongbua Bichaya
Have the chance to go the other way.
He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Nice interception, well timed.
Prachuap really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Always onto this.
Chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Now the finish!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's the shot!
Oh, it's fallen loose again.
No mistake! Into the lead once more!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nongbua Bichaya
Get themselves into the lead. And he's being shifted off it.
That a foul?
Yes, the referee's given it. So, what can they come up with here?
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
That was travelling. That is good alertness. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
Referee has just said play on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Shot a goal! Chance to shoot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Prachuap clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Prachuap needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And no, that was never going to make it. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Knocks it out wide. Good running, strong and purposeful.
And the shot!
And that has been clubbed away.
Hits one!
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13, number 6, number 8. Coming on the field, number 23, number 2, number 22.
He's looking
number
to set
20.
free a runner.
Substitution.
Prachuap, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Foot in.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Nice control.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the shot!
And that could set him on his way.
Oh, great! And the shot!
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Well, that pass isn't the best.
He's played him through. Great chance! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely.
It's a mighty effort!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Could try cutting inside here.
He is through here!
Defending of the desperate variety.
Nongbua Pichaya certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes.
That's
have
just
been
playing it
indicated.
safe and simple.
And that will be it. Prachuap can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.